Greeting interwebs, this is Jackie K, and welcome for another Pokemon Battle sets. You've seen a lot, if not all, of the convention battles that I've had on Wi-Fi, so now let's bring things back to Showdown for a little while. I mean, the main reason I'm doing this has nothing to do with Showdown or not. I admit I have an alternative motive, and you are seeing it on screen. This video might be outdated, so I'll just tell you it was uploaded. So I'll tell you that I'm recording it the 14th of August. But if you followed Smogon news, you may heard that Mega Mawile is being suspect tested to see if it is too overpowered for the overused, and therefore would be put into Ubers with things like Mega Kangaskhan and Kyogre. And you know how I feel about Mega Kangaskhan. I do not think this thing is Mega Kangaskhan level, although everyone else disagrees with me. And I just can't have solid evidence because I never seen it used against me, so I'm gonna take matters in my own hand to use or have it used against me. I think this is a pretty standard set for the Mawile as well, so now, as much as I like to be more original with my movesets, this might be a good way for me to get a feel of how good it actually is. As for the rest of my team members, this broom is a bit more experimental because it's Technician set, and I have Power Up Punch in combination with Mach Punch to take advantage of that. This Cloyster is a traditional Skill Link set, except I don't know how common Razor Shell is, but I've at least seen the combination of Shell Smash and White Heart before. There's probably better ways to make a Cloyster, but I wanted to try it out this way. This is a Flygon that's well and true to me. Used it on Wi-Fi a lot and like it, although I didn't quite remember its EV-IV set, so all I know is it's a mixed attacker with the Life Orb, so that's how I went for it. Then I got Revengeful, another Pokemon that I've seen used well, but I'm probably not using it well, to be perfectly honest. I do have Thunder and Compound Ice, which is a must for Revengeful, as well as Sticky Web. But I'm just trying to make the most of his special attack, mostly because when I was building this team I felt I needed more special attackers. And Bronzong because I had a different Pokemon here, but it made me realize I had 3 Pokemon that are weak against flying in the tier that Talonflame reigns supreme in. What is wrong with me? So I went back to this Bronzong, even though it leaves me with 2 Pokemon weak to ground type moves, I feel that that's better than leaving yourself vulnerable to a Talonflame. I guess that's a big inspiration for wanting to try out Mawile, because in my head, Talonflame seems to be the most overpowered OU Pokemon that has not been banned to Ubers yet. At least in the rule spec that I tend to respect. I am taking you on this journey with me to see just how Mawile works. And maybe we'll learn together. And if you have, you might just be wasting your time with this video, but we'll just have to wait and see. So here's the first battle I got with this team, and since I don't have Chie, I see more reason to lead off with Ventula. As he's gonna lead off with the Triantar, I think my lead might have been a little too obvious. So I think we can go into Bronzong, hoping that this guy does not have the Earthquake. Because of the fear of Talonflame, I went with Heat Proof on this guy instead of Levitate. Hindsight, that might have been a good idea. Hindsight. I am already in a bad situation. Well, I might as well get my screens up. Freaking crit! I'm sorry, I'm just the crits got me because I intentionally put heat proof on it. So like, oh, he went for fire punch. That's awesome. I'm not gonna take much damage from this, and yet I take a lot of damage from it because of the. I can't. Cloister might be my key for breaking through the Tyranitar, but I just do not feel confident. Position. Breloom might be able to do something, although he is going to go for Fire Punch. I'm relying heavily on the Reflect, which was not able to do quite enough. So I'm going to take away the Substitute, but I'm not going to survive the Fire Punch. I suppose this at least gives me a good opportunity to get Cloyster in here. And if he does go for a Substitute, I can get my stats going. Otherwise, I take a little damage but get my stats going. Oh, Swampert, hey. Didn't make me waste my life herb, hey. I do have the Razor Shell on here, which I don't think is normally expected. And it is something that actually does neutral damage to this guy. Let's see how much it does! Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not sure if that crit mattered, but it did do a lot of damage for a crit. I'm just gonna go for the safe Icicle Spear, in case he wants to save the Swampert. Turns out not to be the case. My big issue though is I have a Poison Cloyster. If I swap out, I lose my stats boost. And just make your move. I'm not sure if it's gonna wait for me to spawn back to him before making a move, but I ain't here. I'm tempted to just go for Rock Smash again because Ferrothorn. But I do have Bit, and it is gonna kind of hurt this Ferrothorn still. And I actually still have my Reflect up. But he's gonna go for Leech Seed, just continue to dwindle me away. If only to force me out, but heck, if I can take out this Ferrothorn early on, all the better. Basically just going Cloyster's last stand, trying to take out as many things as I can before it goes down. He must really want to save that Ferrothorn if he was willing to sacrifice the Tyranitar. Maybe just to get the sand up to just whittle away this guy even more. And at this point, there's no point trying to preserve this Cloyster, so well played. Well played. Okay, so Protect is gone. I have the Energy Ball on Garventula. This guy's pretty bulky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just send him Garventula, see if I can get Sticky Web out, and see how it goes. I mean, why is it the screen saying waiting for opponent? I made my move, and my opponent doesn't really have to wait. Thank you very much, Showdown. I'm tempted to go straight for the Energy Ball because of the Protect. But getting the Sticky Web probably... No, wait. It's a down fan. It's down fan. It probably has Rapid Spin. And I am a fool of a tool for swapping, changing my mind last second. Maybe I should get... What can a Ferrothorn even do to me? He clearly brought it for a reason. Well, look, at least seen me. That's a fact. And I can't really do anything to him. So I think this might be a good time to get my screens back up. Although I could also just be giving him the chance to set up. This is what I have Confuse Ray for. It's getting way too much recovery. Looking at the rest of his team, He's basically told me in the chat that he has physical attackers. Nothing else, so I get my screen up. And I'll save you for Death Fodder later, I suppose. Because assuming I can get Flygon in here, I have the perfect thing for it. I have a Fire Blast with Fairthorn's name written all over it. So, do I want to go for the Earthquake, or do I don't want to waste my Draco Meteor quite yet. But... I'll go for the Earthquake, see how much it does. Now, I'm a fool of a tool! What am I thinking leaving something quad weak to ice when he has Down Fan? Although, can I take it out of Draco Meteor at this point? What am I saying? Even if I outspeed, the Ice Charge is still gonna be a problem. No. What if he predicts my switch, though? What did I have on his side of the field that he had to spin away? I don't even recall. I don't think I get any bulk, so I'm just gonna not Mega Evolve, as much of a foolish thing as that was. And ground flying. I think I'm just gonna go for Swords Dance again and see what happens. I almost killed myself, that's what's gonna happen. And this is how you don't use Mega Mawile. What can... Oh. I was gonna say, what can I expect my first battle with it, but... How many people have, like, Reflect? If I didn't have my Reflect, I would have died. That's for sure. I don't think this Down Fan really has anything either. I guess it's a matter of if Garchomp has anything that's not a physically attack-up move. Don't ask me what I just said, I don't know either. Oh wow. So that's the first battle of this thing, and I'll admit I'm impressed. But I think I gotta play with it a bit more to see if it's really that bad. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and all. You can feel free to give me your comments, you guys, about Mawile. If you think it's good or don't think it's that bad. I mean, I probably might have given a basic demonstration and not even realized it, so... As long as you're not rude about it, and we can all have our opinions, I don't mind comments about it either. If you want me to not be in Pokemon battles, I have channels of videos of channels, full of things that have nothing to do with Pokemon battles. Although there are also Pokemon battles, if you do enjoy these Pokemon battles. That's all I have to say in my old, very convoluted way, and I'll see you all in the next one.